Hi folks, Jeff from Orange Acres Cars, and today I want to show you this Subaru Outback wagon. Oh yes, Paul Hogan himself would love this beautiful blue Subaru. I like the blue, it's a lot better than the green. You have your choices of blue, green, black, and white. I think that's the only colors they made in these. They might have made a red, but I don't think I've ever seen a Subaru Outback that was red. I know they made a sedan that was kind of like a maroon red color, but that's it. But most of them were green, and everybody got burnt out on the green. It was the 90s thing. The blue is a little bit more popular. Let's go take a look at it. You can see it's got the hood scope there. I think that's how you tell it's a 98, because I don't think they added the hood scope till later on. You can see the seat's in pretty good shape there. It's only got 138,720 miles on it. It does have the check engine light on. That's all I know about it. I haven't scanned it or nothing like that. But the AC blows nice and cold. Ah, cold AC. That's nice on a day like today. It's got the power windows. You also see in 98 they added a separate door lock switch to it. Originally your door lock with those, hey, that means you're getting a text message, and that means it's special time. Special time for you to see this car that just came in, so now you have a text message special on it. It's got the dog bar in the back too. Check that out. You can put your dog in there. Yeah, it's got a little dog rack. Oh, let me hit the power door lock. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Does the back end work? That's the question. We got to know if this back end works, because Subarus had a lot of these that didn't open. Ah, this one opens. There you go. And you can actually see the Four Seasons logo. It's probably sold new here. In fact, see under the back here? I want to show you something. See this plate? This plate here, if you get one that's from back east, they're a total rust bucket from back east, the rusty ones. It looks good from the top, but stick your head underneath there and you look under there and you will see how rusty it is. So if it's a rusty rig, this plate will be totally rusty here. You won't even be able to unscrew these bolts, as well as all the other bolts underneath the car. And that's the problem with the rust buckets. You get one from back east, it's real rusty. But this is a nice local, sold originally in Missoula, it looks like, because according to this sticker. So that's what I know. So you know what I know, that you know what I know. Look at that. It's the original Subaru dog cage blockade. You put your dog in the back. It's got a cigarette lighter in case your dog wants to light up a cigarette while he's back here. So there's that. Let's take this back here. No, that's for a cooler, so you can plug in an electric cooler in the back. They're pretty nice. I got one in my truck. I just got to remember to unplug it, otherwise it doesn't shut off. Got a little bit of a chip here in this bug visor, but it does have it. This one's got a little bit of a chip too, so hey, maybe that's just for better gas mileage. Let's go take a look. I'm going to pop the hood here. Pop the hood! Shows a 2.5 liter. 2.5 liter Subaru with a 5-speed. This was the only option available in the Subaru for this year. You couldn't get a V6 in a Subaru Outback back then, or H6, but these are H4. They're not an inline 4, they're an H4. And I'll rev it up for you, just so you can kind of hear what it sounds like here. Very similar to a Volkswagen engine or a Porsche motor. They're a Boxer 4-cylinder. And, but instead of being like a Porsche and mounted in the back, they are mounted in the front. So it's got the ABS module there. That's another thing. There's no rust on those connections on the ABS module. That's another way you tell rust buckets. Because the rust ones, you'll be so rusted you won't even be able to get the brake lines off. So if you ever needed to service anything, you're totally screwed. So nice, clean, local rig here in Montana. It's got a little bit of a belt squeal there. I'm not sure what that might be, from the power steering pump or something like that, but hey, it runs, it drives, it got 100 and however many miles on it. I'm going to go double check this. I had to remember. Was it 140? 130? Who's paying attention? 138,000 miles, so. So it's a little bit, pretty low miles for being a 98, and I think that you'll be pretty pleased with it. If you want to check this one out, give us a call. 370-5466, Orange Acres Cars, located in the beautiful Jocko Valley. We're 13 miles north of Missoula on Highway 93 North at mile marker 13. 5 miles south of the lovely town of Arlee. About 40 miles south of the lovely town of Polson on Flathead Lake. So why don't you drive up to the lake and stop here at Orange Acres and check out this car while you're taking the family to the lake, go for a dip on these beautiful Montana summer days. Thanks for tuning in. Check out our website, orangemt.com, for current pricing. And check out all our other 40 vehicles. $49.95 and under here at Orange Acres, orangemt.com. MT is in Montana. Thanks for tuning in.